What's good? It's Music Nick, episode 98 of the Cook Up series, and today we're doing a little something different. We're gonna try making a beat in a different time signature. Instead of making, like most hip hop beats, is 4/4, we're gonna see what the fuck happens if we try to make a beat in 5/4. I don't even know if it's gonna work out. I don't know what's gonna happen, man. It's Music Nick, episode 98 of the Cook Up series. If you like what you see, hit that like button, drop a comment, let me know what kind of videos you try to see in the future, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on. We're making beats all the time. We're always grinding. So join the team. Let's get it. It's Music Nick. Let's make a beat. Alright, so in order for us to even change like the time signature to work in FL Studio, I haven't even actually done it yet, but I googled how to do it. So we're gonna go up here to option. Unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to see the drop down menus because of the way my OBS is recording, but go up here, hit option, and if you go to general settings, or you hit any of those settings like MIDI audio general file, it'll bring up like the settings menu right here, which you can't see unfortunately. But anyway, there'll be a bunch of tabs on the top. Go to the project tab. It's like right next to the info tab, like in the middle there. And then right there should say time settings, set as time signature. It should be numerator 4, denominator 4. Let's just try what happens if you go 5/4. 5/4. So you hear like when it clicks, it goes 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, as opposed to normally been like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Alright, so we've just kind of been like working out a bit of a drum bounce here. It's kind of weird. I don't know if this beat is going to work at all. This might be an epic fail, but I don't know if you can like rap over this ever, the way it's like going so far, but see what we want to do next on this beat. So we got like a little drum bounce going on. I don't really know like what direction we're going now. Let's try to get some kind of like a melody in here. Let's just go to let's grab first, at least make some part of our life easy. We'll at least put like a natural minor on here, and then it is all fucked up because the time signature, but let's see what happens. So we got C minor natural scale in there for the ghost notes. Open up an addictive keys. Just try to get like a simple chord progression. Shout out Electo Beats. Shout out the Cash Game, because he made a super dope video like maybe like a week ago, like chord progressions and melodies. He basically talked about like tonic, subtonic, and dominant. I know on my channel I've done like melody like and chord tutorial type stuff, but and I've kind of touched on like I did it where we just literally like googled like common chord progressions, then we like it said like 165 or whatever, so then I kind of talked about those, like what 165 and what those scale degrees mean. But he went even deeper into those ideas and kind of talked about this idea of like tonic and then dominant and subdominant, and he was talking about how you want your melodies to kind of like go in between like tonic and like kind of going between these sections of different kinds of the different, I guess, categorizations of the chord types. So we're just be keeping that in mind when we make ours. Just try to make something fire. Let's grab my favorite piano. I have this like Revenge piano that I kind of just like made. Just kind of like messed around with the settings inside here and just kind of gave it this like dark feel with like some like vinyl sound to it. So that's what I use a lot of my beats, is that like addictive keys preset that I just like kind of messed around and created and saved in there. So we're gonna use that, and then we're gonna create some kind of a melody here, see what we can get on top of this weird drums that we got going on, this weird time signature. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we're gonna keep it simple. So that was 1, so we started at C, so that was the 1. So then we'll go to, let's try out a subdominant, let's go up to 2. And we're like just down an octave. Let's go to like a, now let's go to a dominant, we'll go to like the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll put that down an octave. And then we'll go to a subdominant, maybe like the 4, so it'll be right there. And we'll play with the octaves again. I like that. I think that's got like a good little progression to it. And all I was doing there, I was just like keeping in mind this. I had my C minor natural scale, so I knew what my chord degrees, what my scale degrees were, and I just used this guy. I would just kind of hop in between a tonic to a dominant to a subdominant, just kind of hopping around there and just getting different categories of chords after each other, and just using my ear and seeing what sounds good, and then like using the octaves and like changing the, like the voicings of it. So yeah, go watch that Cash Game video because he goes super in depth on that. But that was kind of an example of how you could apply that. Kind of add a bit more onto the top of it. Strum, a little randomization. Let's pimp out that sound a little bit more with some RC20. Yeah, low key. This is actually kind of sounded fire. Those bass notes in there just for like a little bit like texture, but they're mostly just going to kind of be EQ'd out anyway, and they're just really quiet anyway, but just kind of gives a little bit more grit to the sound, I think, when I was listening to it there. Alright, let's go with this Ashes 808 again from Nick Mirror. That's on like the Somebody like beat with a little Tekka A Boogie, the new Internet Money Records track. This beat, I mean, this 808 is just fucking hard as shit. Let's see how it does for us here. Kind of had a little beat come together at first, so we just had to like first figure out the snare and the hi-hat. So once we kind of figured out where the hell these were gonna go, it sounds kind of funny like by itself, but you just kind of have to have faith and kind of then really put in the kick after that. Kind of made it sound more, make it more sense. But it still didn't really sound like it was making that much sense. But once we got these chord progressions here, because you can still see like it's still split into like 4 sections. Just those sections are a bit longer. There's just like one more beat per section, so it's still split into 4 sections, but instead of 4 beats within there, so 1 2 3 4, it's 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Like we got like, it's in the split into 5. I put the fucking snare on the 2.5, which that's just like weird as fuck. Like I don't even know, but we made it loop and it actually works. So like. Yeah, I don't really know if you can rap on that, but like, Someone better with lyricism could maybe do it than me, but you know, it's kind of hard, just kind of weird. Let's add in something else just to like really like bring it out. Let's put in an electro arp, see what the freak happens with that. Try out one more thing. I don't even like want to try to like write even like a top line melody on top of that. I think this is just like chord city plus arps. Like that's what I like to do anyways. So, like with this like weirdo shit, like why not? Let's try out like that Roy Major, a really good one up in here, the unknown arp. Let's see how that sounds. We're gonna go wicked high up and then maybe like halftime it. Pull down the attack, release, sustain, all that BS, put up the gain, like to like maybe 3-ish. Split by channel. Throw it all on here. Rearrange it out real quick. Is the beat right there. That is making a dark trap beat, a dark hard trap beat in 5/4 time signature. It kind of came out hard as fuck. If you want to rap on this shit, like if you can rap on this shit, like fucking get on this shit. I hope this inspires you, you know, do something little weird, like, you know, throw on a mask and like make a song in 5/4 time and see what the fuck happens with your life. Shout out all you guys for watching these videos. Shout out to you. Appreciate all of you. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. So thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all. Low-key, actually, if you weren't here, I'd still be just putting up these videos just for like nobody. But it's way more fun when people watch and comment. And we have built a little music knit community. So I appreciate y'all very much for supporting me as we grow together and get better at making beats together. So appreciate y'all. It's Music Nick, episode 98 of the Cook-Up series, making a crazy trap beat in 5/4 time signature. Enjoy this video. Until next time, here's the final beat. Peace. What's good? It's Music